Good morning, Foothill. I'm Jillian Berry.
And I'm Trevor Lucas.
On today's show, we will update you on Foothill's winter sports and what's happening in the professional leagues.
Let's start off by saying congrats to the college signees yesterday for signing their national letters of intent.
Remy Leonards plays girls volleyball and committed to Davidson College.
Emma Braden plays girls volleyball and committed to the Masters College.
Brooke Cantillo plays softball and committed to Mississippi State.
Anissa Amarillas plays softball and committed to Villanova.
Janaea Brennan plays softball and committed to Hartford College.
Sky Barsindabar plays softball and committed to Northwest Missouri State University.
Nicole Swisher plays softball and committed to Hartford College.
Cameron Carty plays girls soccer and committed to Indiana University.
Avery Dubach plays girls soccer and committed to University of Tulsa.
Claudia Hodgetts plays girls soccer and committed to University of Chicago.
Katie Stribling plays girls golf and committed to University of Colorado Boulder.
Emily Sumner plays girls golf and committed to Santa Clara University.
Hannah Bradley plays girls water polo and committed to Azusa Pacific.
Danielle Ayala plays girls water polo and committed to UCI.
Erin Gordon plays girls water polo and committed to Long Beach State.
Grace Peavyhouse plays girls water polo and committed to UC San Diego.
And our own Trevor Lucas plays baseball and committed to Ohio University.
Good job, buddy.
Austin Mann plays boys lacrosse and committed to Whittier College.
They want me dead. Put that price on my head.
No, they want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive. I'm just trying to survive. You niggas falling behind. You never crossing my mind, but this dead my life. They want me dead or alive. They want me dead or alive. I'm just trying to survive. You niggas falling behind. You never crossing my mind, but they're gonna show my life.
They play tomorrow night at home at 7 against El Dorado. Man, the kid, Andrew Robles, is really coming hot and is a really outstanding player. On that note, boys soccer team has a lot of seniors who will be leaving soon, but they also have a lot of young talent, so they will still be in good hands next year.
Girls soccer is 11-5-2, and despite many injuries that they have been able to win many games though. They are just starting CIF games, and they have a game tonight against Yorba Linda, which will prepare them for the playoffs.
Both boys wrestling and girls wrestling had a great season. Brandon Comedian is league champ. Kyle Dickerson, Kyle Hackett, and Gomez are all second in league for their weight divisions.
Girls water polo is 12-8 overall and 2-0 in league. They're ranked number 4 in Orange County and number 6 in Division 1. They have 2 games today at 3 and 6 and a game tomorrow at 6. Also, both of these games are home. This weekend they play in the Irvine Championship Tournament.
Girls basketball overall is 11-11 and 1-3 in league. They had a huge win on Tuesday against El Dorado. The girls were off to a great start with 3 straight wins until they competed against many top-ranked competitors and had 3 ankle injuries. That caused a rocky couple of weeks, but are now back to their game plan. They play at home tomorrow at 5:30 against Esperanza, the 39th ranked team in California.
Boys basketball is 18-7 and 2-2 in league and has a game tomorrow night and will be whiting out the stands. Be sure to come out and support your Knights.
Next, we will talk about Charles Barkley and LeBron James.
We're doing the discussion now, right? All right. Well, what's your guys' opinion on the matter? Like, do you care about the Charles Barkley and James LeBron beef?
I think LeBron is entitled to his own opinions.
Well, yeah, sure. They both are. But, like, who do you think is right in this instance?
I honestly do not really care about both of them and what they think. I'm not a huge basketball guy. I think that some people try to stir up problems even when...
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so that's my opinion on the matter. What about you?
Well, I think LeBron, it's about time that he stood up for himself because, I mean, he is a good player, but Charles, he scrutinizes him a lot and he gives a lot of critique on, like, his actions on and off the court.
But that's what coaches should do.
Well, yeah, like, critics and analysts should always be, like, picking apart players' play style and, like, how they did each loss, every win. No, I agree, but I think it's about time that LeBron, like just defend himself.
Do you think it was appropriate what Barkley did to LeBron after he tried to stand up for himself and he just absolutely dismissed him and just said that he looked up everything online?
That's stupid. He lived through Charles Barkley, like, in the 90s. Like, LeBron's 30. He lived through the era, so it's not like he Googled it. Like, he heard about it on the news when he was, like, coming up. So it's... He didn't Google it. Like, he probably just, like, remembers hearing about it. I mean, you don't forget hearing about Charles Barkley throwing someone out of a window or spitting on a kid.
True.
Yeah. I mean, Charles isn't necessarily a role model, and he even admitted that, but LeBron, he's a very outstanding citizen. Well, at least by how much, like, the whole social media, like, how much we know, at least.
So do you think this is going to end well?
I don't think it's just a talking point. It's just something to, like, talk about at dinner with your family. It's not really, like, any big stories or anything.
Do you think any fines or anything will come out of this?
No, it's just them talking to each other over social media and stuff. It's nothing.
Okay. The next thing we're going to be talking about is the Super Bowl coming up and the predictions on who's going to win.
Good morning, Foothill. I'm a proud Patriots fan, and I think the Patriots are going to win the Super Bowl.
I have to disagree with you on that one. What do you think, Jillian?
I don't really like the Patriots that much. Tom Brady, after everything that happened last year, and I'm a big Steelers fan, so...
Well, the truth is, the Patriots are unstoppable right now. They really are, and their defense is the number one in the league.
But they have been stopped before.
They have. That's true. I agree.
Defense wins.
Defense does win Super Bowls, and that has been proven. The last 6 times that the best defense goes against the best offense in the Super Bowl, 5 times, and 5-1 is how many times the defense wins.
Do you think if Brady wins this Super Bowl, he will have a chance of going into the Hall of Fame?
I think he's already going to make it.
He's already going to make it, no
He's already a
matter.
Hall of Famer.
But the question is he going to be the greatest of all time? Because Joe Montana has 5, and if he ties it, will he be the next greatest, or does he need to win one more?
Well, I think he has to win one more. I think that they're used to winning, and I think that that's what's going to give the Falcons the advantage here. Is I think the Falcons are hungrier than the Patriots in this situation. I think they want it bad, and they want it more than the Patriots do.
The Patriots just believe it's going to be an easy win for them.
Kind of like what you think right now.
All right, well, I want the Patriots to win. I am scared that they could possibly lose because the Falcons is a good team, but my prediction is Patriots are Super Bowl champions.
Well, the Patriots aren't going to win, and here's one reason why. And
Why?
I'm going to leave it at this. The Patriots have to cover Julio Jones, right?
Yeah.
So we double down on Julio Jones is what they're thinking. Then that leaves all the other receivers wide open, which Matt Ryan hits all of his receivers. His past touchdowns leading up to this have been to all different receivers, not just Julio Jones. And if you don't double down on Julio Jones, he's going to tear your team apart.
It's not going to be that easy because Bill Belichick is a genius. He's one of the greatest
It's
coaches.
up to the defense, though.
All right, we'll see this Sunday.
Do you have any predictions on what the score is going to be like?
I'm going 34-21 Patriots.
34-21. You know, I think it's going to be a high-scoring game. I think it's going to end in probably the 30s from both teams, actually. Could possibly go higher because I think both defenses is going to be a struggle for both of them. It's going to come down to who's going to play defense.
I agree.
I think that the Patriots may win, but with the outcome of 34-27.
All right.
Okay.
Now let's end it with professional basketball and professional hockey.
The Golden State Warriors beat the Charlotte Hornets 126-111. The Warriors are now 42-7.
The Los Angeles Clippers beat the Phoenix Suns 124-114. The Clippers are now 31-18 and are hosting the Golden State Warriors tonight at 7:30.
The LA Kings hockey team beat the Colorado Avalanche 5-0. The Kings are now 26-21-4.
Price on my head.
That's all we have for you today.
Thanks for watching FTV Sports.
We'll see you next time.
They want me dead. Put that price on my head.
No, no, no.